Well, finally, I get a trivia question where people get to ask me some things because Colbin's not here. So, yeah, the interesting thing about all this is I got actually interrogated because uh, at the airport for bringing in a video game. So it was C. uh, I'm a gamer and I like to play games, and I was actually headed off to meet my buddies down in Phoenix, Arizona. We're gonna have a little tournament, and I brought Bomberman with me when I was heading out. And so the thing was, is like somebody was asking me about any precious cargo that I have in and why I wouldn't want to check my bag. And I said, I don't want to check my bag because I got the best game ever in my backpack, and that's the bomb. And before I could even put the Bomberman, they ended up seizing my bag and seizing me and putting me in interrogation. Because apparently you can't say bomb inside an airport, which I learned. And I learned that the hard way. So, yeah, they told me, they're like, you can't say that. We had to check your bag. We went through it. We found, like, a lot of stuff that we're not going to talk about here. Why do you have so much of that stuff? What are you doing? What kind of tournament is this? And it was all sorts of questions that I just, I'm glad that I didn't have to really go in depth onto. But anyway, I digress. The whole thing, it was a giant misunderstanding. All I wanted to do was play a little video games, and I meet up with my buddies, big old Slick Rick. We went to college together, and then he went a different path. He became a game developer while I became a consultant, and you may know some of the games that he worked on. You may have played some of them. They're pretty epic. There's a game that he's done. I don't know if you've heard about it. It's a game called Solitaire. It's a game that you play with yourself. When there's nothing wrong with playing with yourself. So sometimes you're just by yourself and you got to play a little game, and you want to be a winner, and everybody wins when you play with yourself. So Slick Rick and I, we had a good time, and I ended up making it to Phoenix. I got second in our little tournament. The 8 of us, we had a really good time. But you would be amazed at how much damage one game of Bomberman could do when you get that competitive. I feel bad. We had to pay for some broken windows. There was urine on the floor, all sorts of stains left behind, and again, noise complaints up the wazoo. But what can you do? Go big or go home, right? I guess you could say that party was the bomb.